Hey everybody, Gamer here, and welcome back to some more Persona 5 Royal. So in the previous part, we changed the heart of Madarame, and we discovered more of the truth that even Yusuke himself didn't know, and now we're finally proceeding on with the rest of this game, and yeah, I just finished a book on the train called Social Thought, which means more knowledge. Awesome! Okay, so more knowledge means more social stat points. Awesome. So on this day, if it's the same as the original Persona 5, we should be able to bond with a new confidant, and it's the best confidant in Persona 5. It's even reaction worthy if I'm using my camera, so...
Alright, let's begin.
Alright, homeroom time. First, I have an announcement about an upcoming school event. As part of a city beautification project, the entire school will be participating in a public cleanup campaign. That means we're gonna go to Inokashira Park to pick up trash. That sounds like fun. Okay, so this is an event that... This is an event that I know is in the trailer, so I knew this event was going to come up eventually, but this was definitely something that was not in the original, this cleanup event that happens, and I think this cleanup event is going to be something important, so it's going to happen 1 week from now, apparently, if I heard it right. So the cleanup will take place next week on the 30th, so on the 30th we're going to be doing this cleanup. So all students are to wear their gym uniforms during the event, so don't forget to dress the part. Alright? You guys hear about this cleanup bullshit at the park? I guess it's the principal's idea. Damage control after Kamoshida scandaled up the school's rep. Pretty sure the scandal's not the verb. But I get what you mean. The counseling stuff seems like a desperate move. They're scrambling. It's all annoying. They're scrambling, alright. I can't say it's annoying if it's an advantage for us. All the girls in our class have been freaking out over this new guy, too. I've been hearing, like, Makiri's hot and sensitive and kind. Basically, everyone thinks he's their type. Whoa, I guess he's pretty popular then. I have to remember to bond with him, actually. But yeah, did you guys try to go to his counseling yet? Ah, shit, I forgot. But I don't know, I really don't feel like going. You know what I mean, right, Nitsa? I already went. Whoa, really? You should just go already. If your slacking draws attention to us, we're the ones who will have to pay for it. Fine. Alright, so I think this event that's gonna happen, let's see if it happens, and okay, maybe it doesn't happen.
It's open.
Oh, okay. So, okay, this is completely new, so he finally comes in, okay.
Hey there.
So Kabuto-kun, here for a counseling lesson? Well, it's not like I wanted to or nothing. Sorry you were forced into this, but anyway, come in, come in. Okay, so this was something that we saw with On and as well as ourselves. So we didn't see this with Ryuji yet. So this is pretty awkward. Oh, why is that? I mean, I don't really go to see teachers unless they want to chew me out for doing something wrong. Oh, I'm not a teacher here. If anything, well, I'm here to be on the student's side. Oh, yeah? So, am I supposed to tell you about Kamoshida now?
Well...
Oh, no, this isn't some kind of interrogation. You're free to just kick back and talk about whatever you want. Like what?
How about it?
How about, is there anyone in your class that you like? That's not exactly easy to talk about either, and it's not like there is anybody.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I just meant you're in the middle of your teenage years and all, right? High schoolers are just discovering romance and all, so that's how it went for you? Not exactly. But that's just how I fell in love with that's just because I fell in love with my studies first.
I'm sorry.
I love how awkward this feels. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be hearing you out, but instead I'm just bringing down the room. Oh, how about this instead? What do you do in your free time, Sakamoto-kun? On the weekend, after school? Hang out with my buds, mostly. Though I was just starting doing that recently. Before that, I was just pissed all the time, and even before that, I was only all about the track team. Ah, so is your leg better now? Oh, so you know about that too. Well, yeah, pretty much. So as long as I don't strain it or nothing. I see.
Quite.
You really do enjoy running, don't you? I guess so. I mean, after all that training I did, it makes sense. I like it. I'd start training constantly, getting sweet times at meetings along with everyone else. Eventually, I was going to get my hands on some running scholarships to make it easier on my mom. But all of that's in the past now. It's cool, though. I got way more important shit to do now. More important, huh? Well, no matter what path you might have to take to get there, I hope your track dreams will still do you some good in the end.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I know.
And you know what they say, right? If you wish hard enough, your dreams can come true.
What the hell?
Huh? You trying to sell some kind of line now? Oh no, this is actually a genuine phenomenon with a lot of research going into it even now. Look at it this way, Sakamata-kun. What do you do most out of life right now? I want something to drink, I guess. Oh. Huh? What? I looked into a coupon for a free can of apple juice at the convenience store this morning, and now I'd like for you to have it. Thanks. See? Your wish came true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Doc, anyone ever tell you that you're kinda not normal? You think so? Oh, could that be a compliment coming from you? No? Oh. Okay, great talk. Great talk, Ryuji.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, something happened to me the other day. I almost got kidnapped. Who would kidnap a cat?
What?
I'm not a cat. That said, I don't actually have a clue why I was targeted. Some girl had this crazy look in her eyes and she was chasing me around calling me a snowball or something. I wonder if she's been going after other cats and snatching them up like she tried with me. Try checking the fan site and see if anyone's saying anything about it. So is this going to be a mementos request? Maybe it's just not a well-known problem yet. The only victims are cats, so I suppose that could be the case. Let's try asking around in Yogen and see if we can find the culprit. Okay, so if cats disappeared from the city. Okay, so this is a mementos request we can get, and shoot, it looks like this event that happens in the original is not happening now, so I'm guessing it's going to happen on a different day. But let's see, track is back, almost done. What are we doing today? Okay, so I need to think about what to do for the time being. So in the meantime, I'm gonna see. So I got Ryuji on Takemi. I think I'm gonna either bond with Ryuji or Takemi. I think I'll bond with Ryuji. Actually, let me just check his social stats. Okay, so Ryuji is 5. So if I bond with him, he'll go up to 6 because on 7, we can only get his rank 7 on specific days. So I think we're gonna bond with Ryuji first, then go see the doctor. But in the meantime, let's follow this request that Morgana was talking about and go into Yogen, because this is definitely a request that I don't remember in the original. So we haven't gathered any info on the cat abductions, have we? Let's try asking people around town. Okay. I did remember seeing a cat before around LeBlanc. So, hey, supermarket employee. Since it's spring, we're selling these fruit trays for a limited time only. Please give it a try. Okay, he's no help. Will this girl and her mother help? That lady looked really happy now. Is it because she got a bunch of cats? I suppose. I personally think it's a bit too much. With that many cats, it gets so loud that I can't sleep at night. A bunch of cats? Hey, she might be talking about that catnapping case. Let's ask her for more information. Can I help you? I'm concerned too. You're concerned about the household as well? She suddenly brought home a massive number of cats. I wasn't sure if she was alright. It's terribly noisy at night and they shed everywhere. I'm worried that it's not the healthiest environment to raise those cats. That is worrying. Yes, I agree. I even told the landlord about the situation at Ano-san's home, but it looks like nothing's changed. Ano who? Huh? Her name? I'm not sure. I only say hello to her every now and then, so I don't know her that well. Doesn't look like we can learn anything else from her. Let's get out of here and go over what we know so far. Okay, so here, what we learned from that mother and child, this Ano lady suddenly adopted a lot of cats. There's concern about the noise at night and shedding. The cats might be acting that way because they're stressed. Okay, we might be able to find some other clues. Let's keep investigating around Yogan. Okay, so she doesn't have a clue what the name is, but I'm guessing the apartment's here. So it seems like this place doesn't get much sunshine. But, okay, so who would actually know the name of, like, this person? Maybe the supermarket? Let's see. No, he doesn't know. Yeah, no. What about you, old man? Is the cat not here today either? Maybe that woman really did take him. A woman? Hey, he might be talking about the catnapping case. Let's ask him for more information. Did you want to listen to the radio? About that woman. Oh yes, this woman who naps cats around here and calls them Snowball. A few people I know have been victims. The same thing probably happened to that cat here. Have you gone to the police? Of course I have. They turned me away because I didn't have any proof enough. But I did get her name. It's Ryuko Ano. Okay, I made sure to ask while I was there, so there's no mistake. The police just treat cats like objects. Those little guys are family to me. I wish there was something I could do about this mess. You ought to be careful though, since you're totally in a cat around. Not only are there other cats suffering, but she's hurting other people too. That Ano household was the one that suddenly got a lot of cats, right? That's gotta be our target. We should discuss this with everyone at the hideout. Okay, so now that you have your target, you need to make sure everyone's on board with the mission. Some of them at the hideout for a vote. Okay, so let me just check the mementos requests here. So the bark and bite of the bully we got from Mishima, but if cats disappear, we got the name of the target, so we just gotta go to our hideout and discuss the situation. I think we can actually, start getting SP drinks right now. Okay, so let's see. The only thing that's left to do is pretty much bonding with the confidant. I think we'll do that with Ryuji. However, there's actually another thing we're going to be doing, and I know I'm actually promising like this new confidant, but the thing is, I didn't expect this to last longer than it should have. Let me check my personas. Yeah, I don't have a single cherried persona, so I'm going to get a cherried persona. But there's actually another thing that I prepared for before stealing Madarame's heart. So we're going to go to Central Street, and we're going to be going to the Velvet Room. But first, let me just check and make sure that there's no books here. No, there's not. Okay, Caroline, Justine.
Hey, inmate.
Kick me into the prison. Bam. Okay. So we're going to make sure we get a cherry persona, but we're also going to make sure we fuse a new persona. Okay. So what they request is so when we check our penal labor, they want a Floros with Torakaja. Okay, so Floros with Torakaja. And here's the thing, is that with some of their requests actually can be found in the advanced fusion. And here we go. This is the persona that we need to fuse with the Flores, and the Seth is actually a persona that is also one of the requests, at least in the original. So we want to fuse this persona, and in the previous part...
Not impressive.
Yeah, excuse me. In the previous part, I actually managed to get all the personas that are required for this persona, so now we just fuse it.
Select the skill.
Okay, so the skill we need is Torakaja. Okay. Let's see, Sharp Student, Fire, or... Okay, we don't really need Frey because we have that ability, so we're gonna just go with this. Okay, we don't have anybody of the Devil persona yet, so unfortunately we're not gonna get much experience points out of this, but by fusing 3 personas, we can get this guy. So, I am Floros. I shall become blah, 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 blah. We know. So, we got the persona with the required skills so we can increase our rank with Caroline and Justine. So, let's do that.
What?
So, efficient executioner. I want to... No, I don't want to go back. Damn it.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh.
So, you managed to brought us another persona we asked for.
Indeed.
Indeed, you brought the floors with that skill. Awesome. So we increased our rank with Caroline and Justine.
You can do it.
Yeah, you're better than I thought it, mate. I was thinking you would just give up straight away.
Yes.
It is to be expected of the human our master saw potential in. You're dedicated, I'll give you that. Just keep it up, alright? This is so hard. Obviously, your rehabilitation wouldn't mean a damn thing if it was easy, now would it? Be aware that there are still many tasks remaining on the list. I gotta say, Caroline, or Justine, it's an accomplishment that he hasn't thrown in the towel yet. How so? That task list you wrote, it's not only keeping him on his toes, but helping him improve too. I'm not the one who wrote it. I have always assumed it was you.
Excuse me?
What? I don't know I don't know anything about that thing. So yeah, who wrote it? I suppose now that I consider it, that list is far too precise for you to have written it. Quiet, you didn't need to say that. But wait, who wrote it then? It wasn't our master, was it? No, I haven't heard him mention anything of the sort. How long have we had this list? Is something wrong?
Shut up.
Shut up! Don't read too much into this. Just keep quiet and focus on finishing your tasks, inmate. Caroline, should we consult with our master about this? All our master told us to do is oversee the rehabilitation, and it's our duty to follow orders. We shouldn't waste his time on something this pointless. Indeed. It does not matter who conceived the list.
Hey,
So, now quit prying, inmate. Got it? Of course, we will continue to offer benefits to you if you can further fulfill our tasks. All that we ask of you is to work hard in the duty you are assigned. We shall do the same. Alright, bond increases with Caroline and Justine, and BAM! Lockdown, so allows you to leave a persona to learn an attribute resistance. Okay, that'll definitely be useful. Maybe. So as promised, I have granted you an ability that will improve greatly beneficial. So you may now place a persona into lockdown and train it to learn new skills. While you're lazily wasting away, your persona is gonna grow all on its own. Talk about hospitality. Anyway, time for your next task. According to the list, it's what is it, Justine?
Now.
The next task is... Okay, so they don't know who wrote the list, and if it's Igor who did, or what. Okay, so we need a phoenix with a counter. One more thing, the next privilege we provide will unlock great power. Therefore, we will need you to fulfill 2 more tasks before we can hand it over to you. The world's not so easy, is it? So, phoenix with counter. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's a persona that we're not going to be able to fuse until we... Okay, so we can put personas into lockdown, but I'll show that a little later.
Now choose.
Actually, wait, hold on. Let's see. Fuse by result. And yeah, not a single Phoenix on here. Okay, so in the meantime, we should actually fuse some of these personas. So, okay, so we got this persona, but it's too high in level. Shoot. We're going to need a Temperance persona eventually, so I should definitely at least fuse a Temperance. So Priestess and Magician.
You okay with this? Select the skill.
Yeah, so we'll fuse at least this persona because we'll need it eventually. Alright, we got a Temperance persona. We don't get any experience points because we don't have the person of that arcana yet. We have a Haint, but we don't have someone of the Haint persona. And even though we do have Mishima for Moon, we don't want that yet. Okay, so, shoot. Looks like I'm going to have to buy some of these personas. So let me just check and see. Okay, so we got Ons, we got Takemis, we got Ons again. We got the Devil, we don't have. Temperance, we don't have. So, yeah, literally almost every other character we don't have. So I'm going to have to go to the registration and actually buy some of these personas. So we'll go by level and start from the bottom. So the first thing we need is a cherry persona, and the lowest will be Agathon.
This persona, this is your power.
Okay, and then the next we need is a Hierophant for Sajiro. But I think I'm going to save this on the side because we may not need that yet because we can't deepen our bond with Sajiro yet. Regent we could get, but not going to get that. Counselor, so that way we can continue bonding with the counselor. Okay, and just looking at this, there's really nothing more that we can actually get at the moment other than just needing those particular personas. And can we improve our counselor persona? It doesn't look like it. I mean, we can get a... screw it, I'm gonna get a stronger cherry persona.
You okay with this?
And this is a persona that nullifies physical and gun attacks, so this is going to be a very damn useful persona. Well, glad to know that I bought the Agathon for no reason. Okay, maybe I did get the Agathon for a reason, because I'm going to use a new persona. But that also gets rid of my Temperance, and, you know, I'm not going to bother, otherwise I'm just going to be wasting time. Alright, we're finally heading back out, so we're going to bond with Ryuji, because Ryuji... his 7th confidant doesn't rank up until we bond with him on a specific day. So that's who we're going to bond with, is Ryuji. So we're going to have to go to our classroom, walk out of the classroom, and let me just check the text messages because sometimes there's some important stuff that Mishima or other characters send. Doesn't look like it. Listen to this. Okay, I already responded to that. So, okay, let's just talk to Ryuji. I'm not really digging this sitting around crap. So, do you remember the Yamayachi guy that I was talking about before? The mini Kamoshida? Yeah, that's him. Well, he's gonna be the new track team advisor. He doesn't give a rat's ass about the sport, though, or even the students. So, you see, I heard this rumor. Apparently, he's got in trouble at school before with his drinking, but that hasn't kept him from going out. I was thinking, maybe he would let some shit slip if he was drunk. So we should totally try and tail him sometime. I'll look into where he goes to drink. What's the plan for today, though? You're gonna train with me? Okay, so we're gonna train with Ryuji, and he's gonna figure out the days that this character goes out, and that's why I can only bond with Ryuji on specific days for his 7th rank is because of this. So we're going to hang out with Ryuji. Let's get changed. And I guess I'm still going. Man, we really don't got a good place to train, huh? I mean, we'll probably run into Naoka and them if we stuck around here. You got any ideas? Let's stay here. How about protein lovers? We can train at my place. Protein lovers? Not today, man. No way. I didn't bring any spare undies, so I'm not going anywhere near there. And what's wrong with training here? I mean, you're still gonna sweat, Ryuji. I guess it won't hurt to peek around the gym if they ain't there. Maybe we can... Whoa! That character? Takeshi, what the hell are you guys doing? We just have a few questions for Nakonaka. I hate to pronounce the Japanese names and knowing I'm botching them up. It's none of your business. So what, you're gonna ask him questions with your fists? And anyways, ain't a 3-on-1 kind of cowardly? The only coward here is Nakoka. All that shit Kamoshida put us through is his fault. He's been telling that bastard secrets about us the whole time.
What?
Huh? That's a load of bull. You guys should trust him. That's right. Yeah, 3 points. That's what I need. Yeah, you've been training together for freaking forever. Plus, ain't the track team coming back? You don't gotta fight. Shut up. I'm telling you, this piece of shit sold us out. How do you think Kamoshida found out about your parents, Sakamoto? He's gotta be a snitch.
Whoa!
Hold up. Out of the way, Sakamoto. We'll beat the shit out of you too if we need to. If you think that's gonna make you feel better, go for it. But you're gonna wish you didn't. Trust me, it feels really bad looking on your the shitty stuff you've done. Huh? Look, even if Nakoka was working with Kamoshida, ain't it fine now? The bastard's gone, so you guys can just put this crap behind you. There's no reason to fight, yeah? We can't keep people around who are gonna try to undermine our team. But I didn't do anything. I wasn't working with Kamoshida. No matter how much you guys hit me, my answer's still gonna stay the same. Oh yeah? We've got proof. Yomachi told us about it.
Huh?
Yomachi? Come on, Takeshi. We gotta get out of here. It'll be really bad if someone else showed up. Nakora, shit like you ain't welcome on our new track team. You better remember that. You okay? What the hell was that about? Just stay out of this, Kamoto. It has nothing to do with you. But when you hit Kamoshida, you were hitting all of us when you tried so hard to endure his bullshit. You might have felt relief, but it only made life harder for us. Because of you, we lost the one place we could vent our frustrations. The one place we could really belong. Tensions got pretty high after that, and things just been kind of rough from then on. You really think it's all fine now, huh? Well, what if I told you they're right about me? Would you think it's fine if I was the one who told Kamoshida about your parents? Yeah. If you told them, you told them. I'm over all that stuff with my parents anyways. Besides, I've realized something, Nakoka. I might have messed up with Kamoshida back then, but hanging on to the past ain't gonna help anything. I'm just gonna focus on being myself now, on being free. What are you talking about? Free? Geez, a lot of tension, and my camera just kind of died, but that's okay. It's probably best I don't waste my camera at the moment. Nitsa, you get what I'm trying to say, yeah? Absolutely. Right? He's the one who wasn't making any sense. I guess being free is it's like how you feel when I'm talking to you, man. Can you explain that? I don't know how else to explain it. I just feel free. Huh? What? We stuck on repeat or something? I feel like my bond with Ryuji's growing deeper. Okay, drama with the track team, but whatever. We got the Harrison Recovery, a chance to cure a status elements inflicted upon party members. Definitely a very useful ability. Man, that was some funny shit. So much for training, huh? Come on, let's get out of here.
Let's go.
Oh, we should totally grab some ramen on the way home. It's always ramen with you, Ryuji. Follow up. Yo, you got good right now? All that mess with the track team, I guess I was right about my gut feeling. And Nakoka can get weirdly stubborn sometimes. He'll keep his mouth shut whether or not someone's punched him. Sounds like you two were close, just like you. So you should have punched back? Sounds like you two were close. Not really, but we put a lot of work together back then, and I hate seeing groups driven apart from shit like this. And that bastard Yomachi's name came up again. I swear, something about that dude is so shady. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna do a full investigation. I'll let you up if I find anything later, and I don't get extra social points with them. God damn it. Whatever. Let's just keep going, and hopefully we can bond with this new confidant that I've been talking about. Puzzle? No puzzle. Damn. And of course the only quote-unquote confidant that's available is one that I can't even bond with. So in the meantime, I'm gonna have to raise up my guts. So the only place that I can raise my guts is pretty much at the diner. So I think that's unfortunately where I'm gonna have to go, is the diner. Yeah, here's the diner. So I bet you could study here and blah 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 blah. Should I study here? Yeah, I'll study here even though it's not a rainy day. I want to come here on rainy days because I get extra knowledge points if I do. Alright, so I'm going to get the surprise Sando to increase my guts because that's what I need to do. Okay, guts didn't increase, and then my knowledge. I only get one knowledge because it's crowded. So yeah, the reason why I have... What the heck? Cannot connect to server? Stupid internet. Why did you have to disconnect? Stupid internet. Okay, so I don't know why the confidant didn't trigger on the 24th, so hopefully it triggers soon. Yep, we meet again.
It appears you were lying low lately. What's with the change?
I was acting the same as usual.
Really? Is it just my imagination then?
Yep.
Anyhow, I wish the culprit would come forward soon. It's absurd to pretend I can do the police's job. I wish he considered my feelings before asking me this.
Okay. She's definitely onto us, that's for sure. Lunchtime, and, oh yes, this is it. This is it. Okay, the reaction camera is back, so, hey, there you are.
I need your help with something.
This is voice acted now. What do you need help with, Ryuji?
I found this flyer stuffed in my mailbox.
Yeah, so this usually triggers on the 24th, but I guess because of the Myroki event that happened, they had to switch it to the 25th for the royal version. But whatever, at least we completed the palace and we can trigger this.
Housekeeping service.
Oh, housekeeping service,
It
nice.
says that a cute maid will do anything for you.
And I swear, we've seen that flyer before somewhere. Maybe I'm just imagining things.
A maid, dude. A maid who'll do anything for us.
Yay!
Right? Right?
What are you saying? What do you want me to do?
You're a guy, right? You know what I mean.
What if I'm gay?
Let's give it a try. Yeah? Yeah?
Okay.
Luckily, some guy on my floor just moved out, so there's a vacant apartment in my complex. The key is behind the mailbox, so we can get in anytime. The landlord seriously doesn't care.
Wow, careless landlord.
Place is all set, so... Hey, I heard that.
Oh crap.
What the hell?
Hey, Mishima.
Can I, get in on this?
Oh.
Oh, you mean you're into this kind of stuff? Wow, okay.
I'm not into it. It's just for research.
Dude, that is like the oldest cliche in the book. That's the oldest damn cliche in the book. Like, oh, I'm just looking up this part for research. Oh, I'm just looking up this bestiality video for research. Screw you, you're into it somehow. If you're looking up some sort of porn, you're definitely some sort of pervert, or you purposely wanted to see it. You definitely did not want to look at it just for research.
What does it mean that they'll do anything? And do the maids look exactly as they're advertised? We need to determine whether or not this company just pretends to offer housekeeping services.
Trying to find someone's heart to change, are you? That's a bit much. Just tell the truth. I guess we have to just tell the truth, Mishima. Come on. We know what you want.
Want to punish the bad guys. And in order to do that, I have to see it with my own eyes.
Yeah, that's definitely not your priority, Mishima.
Yeah, we gotta see it with our own eyes.
Oh, God.
Every little detail. We'll have to do this at night, so let us know when you're ready.
Alright,
So what's the code name for this operation? Since we'll be watching them, it should be something like Operation Maidwatch.
Operation Maidwatch.
Nice. I like that.
Alright, awesome. Okay, so since we do have a chariot persona, if we do happen to increase any stats with Ryuji, then we will be able to. So, no surprise, Wayne is pretty boring, blah, blah, blah. So, at nighttime, we're gonna do this, Operation Maidwatch event. So, yo, I've been looking into Yamachi lately, though I'd give you an update. Apparently, he's hanging out at a shop a lot. I heard he gets really drunk there and breaks to his coworkers. So, perfect opportunity, right? If we can get close, we might get some intel out of him. He'll notice you. Right? That's where you come in. He knows me, so I ain't gonna be able to go near him. But he wouldn't care about you. I bet you could even sit next to his booth if you wanted, probably. So I'll let you know if I figure it out when he's drinking. Till then, we gotta put our training on hold. Well, I'll be counting on you. Sounds like we won't be able to hang out with Ryuji for a while. I guess we'll have to be patient. Okay, so Let's see. So Ryuji is currently unavailable because this event for his 7th rank only happens on specific days, and when it does happen, taking it at the earliest opportunity is the best thing to do. So in the meantime, we're gonna bond with Takemi, since Takemi offers guts. So with guts, we should hopefully be able to start this new confidant. So, okay. So I want to do the clinical trial. It's almost complete. There's something I want to test out. Could you head into the bag? I have the Metador to increase my bond, so let's hang out with her. Okay. Let's see what happens.
I suppose.
Alright, that's it for today. Oh, and you're gonna go home already? If you have some time, why don't you stay and enjoy an apple? It's a gift from one of my elderly patients. She gave me a lot. Hello, Dr. Takemi. Chief Oyamada? Oh, crap. This is the guy that she's been taking patients from. There was a medical conference nearby, so I thought I'd check up on you. Who's this? He doesn't look like a patient.
Oh.
He's a part-time staffer. I'm just having him handle some miscellaneous tasks for me. So, do you have some business with me? I hear you stole one of my patients, a girl with bronchitis. She came here with her father. Bronchitis, you say? Well, I had no intention of taking her from you. I clearly didn't encourage her to visit my clinic. Now there's the talk of that the care at the university hospital is inferior to all that of a general practitioner. Original medicine, huh? What you're doing here is simply absurd. Oh, screw you. You're the reason why that girl that she was talking about before is in that situation. You're right. No, he's not right. I would have turned a blind eye if you had just run away out here in this little town. But this is your final warning. Shut this place down and resign your medical license. She's a great talker. Please be quiet. No, this is harassment. What'd you say? Don't worry about it. You seem to be quite fond of her. Perhaps I should reveal this woman's true identity. She's a monster who tortured a patient with her unregulated medicine. Terrible, isn't it? She is such a brave girl, always smiling.
What does this mean?
Was? She passed away. Holy shit. What? Perhaps you'll suffer the same fate, She is the plague after all. Don't lie to me. She should still have some time. She was slowly recovering. Her condition couldn't have deteriorated that quickly, but it did. You must have misjudged. Now, back to the reason why I'm here. Don't ever take another patient away from me again. You don't want to make me angry. Miwa-chan's dead?
No.
No. But she's all I've been working towards all this time. Curing her was my only... There's no way. Don't lose hope. What have I been doing this whole time? What was even the point? I can't... Look. Anything I can do? No, I'll be fine.
Sorry.
I feel better now after getting Bruce's knees dropping to the ground like that. Thanks for your help, my little guinea pig. Alright, so this is where the roadblock comes with Takemi. The upside with bonding her up to rank 7 is that we get a discount. The problem is, we can't even start her 8th rank until we get level 4 charm. So unfortunately, I will not be able to showcase the rest of this confidant because sometime after the deadline, I'm gonna stop doing this playthrough because I'm definitely not gonna be doing the entire game because that'd be insane. So unfortunately, I will not be able to show the rest of this confidant. And if you're depressed on how this ended, I definitely recommend either watching how the rest of her story ends, because I won't be able to showcase it unless I had level 4 charm, which I don't have. So, anyways, we can do a discount, a 50% discount when buying
know what to
items.
say.
So, I wish I hadn't shown you that side of me. It was inevitable. We all do sometimes. But I'm glad you did. You are? Well, I suppose that's fine, as long as it's you. Go home for today. We will continue this another time. So, I feel like cooperating in the shady clinic has increased my guts, and I'm guessing my guts don't increase, right? Of course they don't. So I need to increase my guts, because I think this new confidant we need to bond with is not available until Friday, I think. If it's just like the original, they will not be available until that day. Okay, so... okay, so this is pretty much just them talking about the legal action, blah, blah, blah. Not really important. We can skip all this. Hey, you didn't forget, did you? You know, about the flyer? We need to look into the truth behind the housekeeping service. I'm over here at Central Street right now.
Looks like...
Okay, so let's go right away. Okay, I'll be waiting. So, this will definitely be a very, very useful confidant, and we definitely need this confidant, so... Do you remember the group a while back who were claiming to hack sites in the name of justice? That'd be the Medjed, right? I had pretty high hopes for them, but they turned out to be posers. The Phantom Thieves are the true heroes, though. I want to help out however I can. So, we're executing Operation Maidwatch tonight, for sure, right? Hell yeah!
Alright.
Sweet, I've been waiting for this. Wait, you already changed into your uniform? I guess that's a pretty good idea. Or changed out of your uniform. We're meeting over at Sakamoto's place, so let's stop by mine before, so I can change too. Okay, so we're all gonna change into our day clothes. Hopefully Ryuji did the same. So, I would have expected this to be voice acted, considering that this is a major scene. So, we're really gonna do this, huh? You think it'll be okay? Operation Maidwatch, bro! Yeah. Operation Maidwatch.
Well,
If it turns out to be sketchy, we could just bail. The apartment's vacant, so it's not like we'll be messing with anyone's home. I'm still worried. That's smart for you. You're a genius, Ryuji. Yeah, I know. Okay, so yeah, we do actually increase our social points with them, and thank goodness we had a cherry persona. To think Sakamoto has a brain. But if that's the case, then... Yep. I love how awkward this conversation is. Okay, let's give him a call. Leave it to me. Thank you for calling. This is the Victoria's housekeeping. They answered.
hey,
Shh. I'll take it that you're interested in our services, then. Services? Is there anyone in particular you'd like to request?
Huh?
Anyone we'd like to request? What should we do, Nitsa? No preference. Send anyone. Very well. Let's see here. We have a maid available in 20 minutes. May I ask for your address? Okay, there we go. We got ourselves a maid. Shit, this is really happening. A maid's services? Hey, what should we have her do? I was thinking we could start with some cooking. Of course, I wouldn't mind some other services either. You realize you guys are doing this in a vacant apartment, right? I think the maid's gonna be pretty suspicious. Should we hold a strategy meeting to discuss? They said 20 minutes, right? Hold on, I gotta use the bathroom.
oh,
It's almost time. You were in there for quite a while. Are you okay? Hey, did you wash your hands? Huh? What? Who? Me? You're really nervous. Are high school students even allowed to use this type of service?
what?
What do you mean, huh? You should have researched it. What if they find out who we are?
Wait,
How should I know? But why would how old you are matter when it comes to housekeeping? We would have screwed up if the number had shown up on their caller ID. Oh crap, and I was the one who called. Good evening, I'm from the housekeeping service. Oh, we're in trouble.
huh?
What, already? She's 5 minutes early? What do we do? I'm not mentally prepared. Oh, the door's unlocked? May I come in? I can't do this. My stomach's aching up, and my hands are all sweaty.
My bad,
Okay,
man.
you handle the rest, and don't let her find out you're a high school student. I got your back, just from way back, like the balcony. What? I can't do this either. Gamer, we'll leave it to you. Guys. Ryuji and Mishima fled for the balcony. Ya pussies! God, now I have to be roped into this situation. But then again, I was the one who did the call, so... Excuse me. Oh, there you are.
Welcome home,
Welcome
Master.
home, Master. I'm gonna fill your tired heart full of lovely energy. Meow. I'm Becky. I have the pleasure of serving you today. Hello? Can I request someone else? Nice to meow to you too. That's so bad, it's perfect. Ooh, we're gonna get along so well. Meow. Oh my, how thoughtless of me. I should explain our services to you, Master. What would you like me to do today? The basics include cooking and cleaning, laundry, but there are other services we provide if you desire. Oh boy. You look young, Master. Are you perhaps in high school? Yes, I am. I'm in college. I'm a college. Wow, your skin's so healthy. Definitely not as healthy as mine. I drink a lot of energy drinks. You're not lying to me, are you? I'll wait to provide those other services until you matured a bit, Master. So I'll be going now. Oh, jeez. What? No! Quiet! Is someone there? Oh, no. Shit! Run, Mishima! I'm just imagining them jumping from the balcony and just... Ah! Mishima? Sakamata-kun? How do you know them? And you? Did you request me specifically? Wait, are you? No, it's alright. How would you know me? This is our first time meeting. Yes, the first time ever, Master. This is unbelievable. You guys know who this is by that face alone. Yes, it's me, your homeroom teacher. This just got insane. We did something that was totally meant for adults only, and we found out that our homeroom teacher, Sadeo Kawakami, is a maid. Oh my god. This is awesome. I'm so done. I can't believe I got caught by some of my own students. I should have taken a job outside of the city, but I needed it to be close to school so I could go there after I finished work.
Hey.
Who did you hear this from? Was it from Miss Chono? Was it? That harpy? Miss Charno, the English teacher. She's been snooping on all the teachers ever since that incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Are you gonna tell Miss Chono about this? What do you mean? Doesn't seem like you're playing dumb. In any case, I'll be in big trouble if you tell on me. Hey, if you're going to side with the teacher, side with me. I'm in charge of your class after all. And if you promise not to tell Miss Chono about this, I'll do anything for you. Anything?
Hey.
Hey, it won't be any better for you if people found out that you called a maid service. Touché. This isn't even your home address to begin with, is it? I guess you at least thought about that. Well, I'll promise to keep this a secret too, so why don't we both forget this ever happened? I'll treat this as if you had cancelled, so you won't have to pay anything, okay? On that note, I'll be leaving. Don't say anything about this at school, okay? Just act as if nothing ever happened. Got it? Okay? Bye. So we're never gonna tell Ryuji and Mishima about this. I feel exhausted. I want to go home. Yeah. So this leads to one of the best, no, the best confidant in Persona 5. I don't know about, I don't know about this version if she's really the best confidant, but she's one of the most useful confidants in this game.
Jeez.
So, this situation has to be awkward, considering that we put both of ourselves in an awkward situation, and Mishima would have no idea. Sometimes I see people writing exactly the same things on their essays. Don't think you can get away with copying stuff from some website. I'll know. Got it? Stealing someone's ideas is plagiarism. It's just as much as a crime as stealing anything else. It's so annoying dealing with copyright crap these days. Oh yeah, did you know this? Touché. Annoying, especially if you're a YouTuber. You know the Arsène Lupin series by Maurice LeBlanc? So LeBlanc, that's actually quite a coincidence considering that our main persona was Arsène and we have a cafe called LeBlanc. It's like everything just connects, you know. LeBlanc once had a famous detective character from another series appear in one of Lupin's stories. Now then, Gamer-kun.
Do you know the answer?
Do you know which author LeBlanc borrowed from? Okay, and the answer is author Conan Doyle's. I would never have been able to guess, so...
This is it.
Well done.
Oh, do you like mystery novels? Yes, the answer is the author of Sherlock Holmes, author Conan Doyle. It was the ultimate showdown between the definitive gentleman thief and the famous detective. Apparently, LeBlanc changed the name of his version to Sherlock Holmes when Doyle complained. He changed it to Herlock Sholmes just so he can move the S to the start of his last name. Excuse me. Okay, that was interesting. And it actually connects to our persona as well as LeBlanc, apparently. Both Lupin and Holmes would go on to appear in a number of other works. Both of those were homages, not plagiarism. Now, Arsène Lupin is synonymously known with the idea of a phantom thief. He's recognized all over the world.
Yep.
Wow, it looks like some phantom thieves never go out of style. Indeed. Interesting trivia for our persona Arsène, that's for sure. Alright, after school.
Well then.
The pollen's bad today, and yeah, okay, so we get an increase in whatever in mementos. Hey, there was something going on with Kawakami, wasn't there? Something involving Chrono? I'm not sure what's going on, but maybe you should ask her about it. She's probably still at school, right? Let's go look for her. And here is Kawakami with Miss Chrono, so... Miss Kawakami, I already know. Kawakami's been driven into a corner by Chrono. Let's talk to her so we can help her out. Okay, let's walk to the other side. Hey, Kawakami. Grumble, grumble, grumble. As I've been saying, get home safely, Gamer-kun. Well then, I have another matter to attend to, so I have to excuse myself. No, we're not done talking yet. But there's been a series of scandals on this campus. We're all being called into question, and yet you leave work earlier than anyone, and you barely make it to the faculty meetings. Explain yourself. Don't tell me you're running around at night. Kawakami is being grilled by Trono. She said she'll do anything if we helped her out, so let's clear up Trono's suspicions. The school is closing soon, Mr. Gamer. Head on home before it gets late. Or did you want something from Miss Kawakami? I have a question for her. What? What? You have another question? Another question? That's right. Gamer-kun's questions are complicated, so I take time at night to help him out. So you're giving individual lessons outside of school hours, What passion. You're the ideal teacher. A passionate teacher is exactly what we need at this school. I'm sorry for suspecting you. Well then, keep up the hard work, you two. She kind of just convinced herself. Wow, that teacher is gullible. But that did clear up her suspicion, so thanks. Could you come with me for a bit? Sure thing. I can't talk about this at school. This is the address and phone number of my night job, so I've received Kawakami's phone number. Call at night and request me. Just careful that it doesn't show up in your call history though, okay? Yeah, you did it. No call history means a public telephone. Let's call from LeBlanc's yellow phone. Let's call Kawakami while you're free and invite her to meet you at your room.
Well.
Okay, I have to go. Okay, so there you go, guys. We are now starting a confidant with, what are you spying on, girl? He's talking about Mr. Kamoshida. I wonder if those phantom thieves of hearts really do exist. Cause, oh no, if Ishida-kun's heart gets stolen, I'd knit him a scarf for his birthday. We'll be happy together. I'll just weave in my hair. yeah, apparently this girl actually will become pretty useful later on, and apparently he's busy talking to another guy. But anyways, so it seems like the only confidant that is available is on. So, but I think what we're going to do in the meantime is actually take our time to increase our guts, because our guts is currently at level 2, and we need level 3 guts in order to start a confidant with Kawakami as the housemaid. And this confidant is the most useful confidant in the game, so I'm going to focus on increasing my guts so that way we can get Kawakami's confidant. And I think her confidant is available as early as Friday. So since it's Wednesday, I'm going to spend time raising... Oh no, it's Thursday. Damn. I'm going to have to spend some time raising up my guts. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next part. And we're just going to be raising up our guts, spending time with confidants. And yeah, so that's pretty much all that there is to this. So I'll see you guys in the next part when we see if we can bond with Kawakami. And we have the house cleaning... Or not the house clean. And the cleaning activity that happens on the 30th, so, yeah. So, just gonna return this bug. I just want to make sure that there is nothing around guts. Okay, something around guts. Good. We need this bug. Awesome. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next part when we see if we can bond with Kawakami. So, I'm just gonna read this book to increase our guts, and, yeah. So... Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next part, and hopefully we can bond with Kawakami. And we got the cleaning event that's coming up, so I look forward to seeing what happens with that. So I'll see you guys in the next part. Goodbye.
You're back.